Auburn University's basketball team has been on quite the journey through March Madness this year. After an exciting victory over Alabama State in the opening round of the NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament, the Tigers powered through to the Sweet 16 with a win against Creighton. But while the team has been battling it out on the court, one Auburn legend, Charles Barkley, has been busy behind the scenes voicing his support for a standout player, Johni Broome. So, what makes Broome so special? Well, Barkley has some bold thoughts on the matter. During a recent broadcast of the tournament games, Barkley made it clear, if Broome can help lead Auburn to its first ever national championship, he would surpass Barkley as the greatest player in Auburn basketball history. That's a huge statement, right? But Barkley wasn't just tossing around empty words. He was serious. If he can finish the journey, I would say he's the greatest player in Auburn basketball history, Barkley said. What he's done for the program, him and coach, Bruce Pearl, has been incredible. But if they could win a national championship, listen man, it'd be great. Now, if you've followed Auburn basketball over the years, you might be thinking, how does Broome stack up to the legend of Barkley? After all, Barkley was part of the Auburn team that made history back in 2019, reaching the Final Four, still considered the program's best season to date. But here's where it gets interesting. Barkley has openly said that if Broome wins a championship, he would deserve the title of greatest ever at Auburn. Imagine that for a second, Broome, who's still building his legacy, potentially outshining a Hall of Famer like Barkley. He's better than me in college, Barkley added with a grin. That's a powerful endorsement, no doubt. It's not just about Broome's talent though. It's about his leadership and the way he's helped shape Auburn's basketball culture under coach Bruce Pearl. But, as we all know, the road to the championship isn't always smooth. Auburn faced some bumps in the road this season, with losses to top-tier teams like Texas A&M and Alabama, as well as a tough loss to Tennessee in the SEC tournament semifinal. Still, Barkley isn't fazed. They didn't lose to Providence, he said, pointing out that Auburn's losses came at the hands of teams ranked in the top 10 to 15. They lost to 3 schools that were in the top 15 of the country. And listen, no disrespect to Providence. But these are tough teams. So, with all of that in mind, the big question is, can Johni Broome lead Auburn to its first national championship? If he does, we might be witnessing history. Not just for Auburn basketball, but in the making of a new Auburn legend. Wouldn't that be something?